because I can also edit. Good? Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how I meal prep for college. I keep it very basic. You can honestly even do this in a dorm. All you really need is an air fryer, not even, and then a pressure cooker, and that's it. So I have pre-cooked chicken breast, uncooked tilapia, coconut oil, and jasmine rice, and this will kill 3 meals for me. Breakfast I eat at home, and then obviously post-workout I eat at home as well. So this is kind of while I'm at college, this is what I eat on a high carb day. So 3 servings will be 180 grams, so that's my way out. You don't need this big of a bag, but this is what I have in my hands. And then you can see I have some other meats defrosting for the days coming up. I personally like to cook per day or 2 days, but no more, just because I like my food fresh. But you can honestly cook up for like 4 days. So just pop the lid on, make sure that's on, and then you just click rice, and then that's it, and just let it sit there, and then it'll just do its own thing. While it's cooking, I use this chicken. It's called the Tyson rotisserie seasoned chicken breast strips. It's really, really fucking good. Recommend this. It's already cooked, and it's 3.5 grams of fat and 17 grams of protein for 3 ounces, which is 84 grams. I have these little container things. I prefer to eat out of glass, but I just can't seem to find my household right now, so we're gonna use these ones. Hopefully I have enough. I kind of eat this all the time. If not, I'll just cook it from raw, but I think I should have enough. So my high carb days, I have lower protein, because typically I would have like 180 grams of protein per meal. 180 grams of chicken per meal. That'd be a lot of protein. And I'm very like anal about it. I like to keep it as close as possible, 141. That's fine. Again, if you live on campus and you don't even want to make the tilapia, you can literally just do chicken again. So as you see, that's still waiting. Once it starts beeping, it's about 12 minutes to cook. And then I'm gonna split that into 3 servings. 2 are gonna be just on campus, and then the 3rd is my pre-workout meal. They're all pretty much the same macros on my high carb days. Every meal has carbs and protein and fat, that's all evenly divided. So because my carbs are really high, so if you overdid it in one meal, you get really bloated, so I like to spread that evenly. Tilapia typically weighs, so you need more to get the same amount of protein out of it. So I'm doing 185 grams of the tilapia to get the same. I do 38 grams of protein per meal on a high carb day. So typically for seasoning, I keep it really basic and do the same seasoning on all my meals. So I'll just choose 1 or 2 for the day and just put on all of it. So I'm gonna do this sazon, and then black pepper, and then for just the pre-workout, because it doesn't taste that good on the tilapia, I'm just gonna do garlic and herb seasoning on it. Let the air fryer, just take it out, take the thing out, literally just place it over it. I don't even need the non-cook spray, honestly. If you want to, go for it, but typically I don't really use that. Press the power button, go to the fish icon, and then leave it in. It takes 10 minutes to cook, and then that's it. All done. I ate a meal in the meantime, because that's my life. I'm kind of always eating. But, so the jasmine rice is done, so is the tilapia. So I usually do the jasmine rice first. What I do is, I'll take the one, it's a lot of rice, so I don't know if it's gonna, I can try. But I'll take an empty container first, and put all of the rice in, and then I take that number and divide it by however many servings I made. Because it's not gonna weigh the same after it's cooked because it holds water, so don't count on that. So again, this is my high carb day, so don't be surprised. My body can handle carbs like a champ, but the minute I add any fats, I get fat. So just reference, learn your body. For me, I'm very fat sensitive. Like if I eat an extra tablespoon of peanut butter, I'm done. But if you give me an extra bowl of rice, then I'll probably lose weight. So, okay, so it's $2.80 for each meal. So we totally did not set up the camera to ask Alexa that. Okay, so not a chef, but like that. I'll add salt, So this meal gets coconut oil in it. Coconut oil is awesome. Very high in MCTs, which is medium chain triglycerides, which burn more like a carb rather than a fat. So this I do 5 grams. Perfect. That. I don't even mix it because again, when you go to put it in the microwave at like college or wherever you go and work, like it's just gonna mix naturally. And honestly, pro tip, get this kind of coconut oil that's like semi still in a single piece. Because when you do it like that, it's not gonna get oily on the bottom and then leak everywhere. It's gonna kind of like stay in place until you cook it. Add some sazon. This is like this Spanish seasoning that's so freaking good. I really recommend it. It like melts. It's really good. It's a little spicy, but if you like spicy, it's very good. That. Mix it up. All my meals are done. These are the macros for each of these meals, and this is my high carb day. I will show you my breakfast and my pre-workout meal the day of because that's when I make it. I do veggies because I get bloated very easily from veggies. I do a greens powder twice a day, sometimes once, but as I get more off season, I'll do twice a day because it's like an extra 30 calories, which in the off season is nothing for me. So I'll do greens for my veggies, which honestly are even more concentrated and better than most veggies grown today. So that's what I do for my greens. If you like greens, go for it. When I'm dieting, I definitely do more veggies just because there's more volume. But in my off season, I just feel like it bloats me and I like to keep my waist as tight as possible, so I don't do veggies. And if I do, I literally just do baby spinach, and my girlfriend can vouch for me on that.